Welcome back to Dolphin Lounge. In this entertainment channel, I'll be dropping videos 7 days a week. So if you want, you can lounge with me and see what I've got to entertain you with. Today we'll be cooking some vegetable lasagna. These are the ingredients. We've got our fresh pepper, our lasagna tomato sauce, we've got our creamy lasagna sauce, we've got 2 medium onions, we've got our lamb mince, we've got some cheddar cheese all shredded, we've got some coriander, fresh coriander leaf over there, we've got some vegetable oil, we've got some lasagna sheets and some spices. The condiments are chili powder, garlic, ground ginger, some paprika, ground black pepper, and some salt to taste, and some vegetable here, minced vegetables and some broccoli florets. So let's begin to cook. So first of all, for my lasagna sheets, what I do is that I like it some soft and tender, really tender. So I kind of parboil it for about 5 minutes. So in goes my lasagna sheets. We leave this to boil for 5 minutes. Cover it with a lid and leave it for 5 minutes to boil. As you can see now, so my lasagna sheet is boiling over here. We move on to our lasagna sauce. First of all, we cut up our onions. This is it. Cut onions, the 2 bulbs onions. It's all chopped. And then we move into our vegetable oil, just a little bit. We add our mince, our lamb mince. Lamb mince goes in. We let this cook till it's brown. I like it really brown. Well, some people like it halfway for some reason, I don't know, but I like my mince meat to go brown before adding the onion. So yeah. So now we keep stirring the mince meat. You can see it's all brown now. So in goes our onion. We still leave it on. Stir it in. With my vegetable lasagna, the thing is I don't like to fry the onion till it's all brown and caramelly. I like it kind of fresh because it's all part of the vegetables. So I like it fresh. So once that goes in, my fresh pepper goes in as well. So we stir that for about 2 minutes. So while we leave that to cook for 2 minutes, let's move over to our lasagna sheet. Now it's 5 minutes. We turn the heat off, separate the lasagna sheet from the hot water to stop it from further cooking. So that's what we're gonna do. And after that, we add some cold water to cool the sheet down. lasagna sheet is cooling down there. Really nice. Back to our lasagna meat now. So once that is, you can see the colors are already bright. We add our condiments. So first of all, about 1 teaspoon of salt goes in. Our ground ginger. Just a dash of everything. Ground garlic. Black pepper goes in. We stir it as we go. Keep stirring, keep stirring. Keep stirring. My paprika. And for some reason I like my food chili, like hot with chili. So I'm gonna add a little bit of chili powder to bring out that you know, that hotness, just a little bit. I don't want to overdo it, so because I don't want the chili to kind of overpower the other ingredients that I've added in. So, and now the stock cube. The stock cube goes in. You can see. Sprinkle that in. That's it. Stir it. While all that has gone in, what we do now, check if that is cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna take off that cold water out while this is still cooking. I would say the total preparation time for my lasagna usually takes me about 45 minutes. So I take 5 minutes to cut up my vegetables, the onion and my pepper and all that. My other vegetables are already frozen, so I get that from the shop already done, you know. I don't need to cut them, or I don't need to, it's all frozen. The broccoli florets all frozen up, so it's just to kind of bring it quite out from the freezer, quite early, so it can defrost with the room temperature. And so that's 5 minutes of my preparation, my cutting of the onion and the fresh pepper, and 15 minutes to do what I'm doing now, to prepare the lasagna, my bolognese meat, like the what we are doing now, and the lasagna sheets. And the next 20-25 minutes will be the lasagna itself cooking in the oven. And then yeah, it's all ready to be served, and that's your 45 minutes all round up. So while this is there now, what we do, we add our tomato sauce. In goes my tomato sauce. Yep. We stir that, stir. Yep. Oh wow, the aroma, you can't beat that. You just wish to dive in right now and start eating from the pot. Oh my god, oh my god. So while that is cooking, we leave that to kind of cook, so that all the ingredients the meat will absorb all that flavor from the spices. So we leave that to cook for about 3 minutes. Okay. So let's leave that to cook for 3 minutes. Cover the pots. That's it. So we're back now. 3 minutes is over. Oh my god, you can see how thick. You can see how thick that sauce is. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. So right now we have to add our mixed vegetables. The mixed vegetables and the broccoli florets goes in. Oh, nice. Seriously, that flavor, that aroma, oh my god, it's to die for. Once that goes in, we give it a good stir so the heat can get to all the vegetables. I don't like to add extra water on in my lasagna dish, only because the vegetables that I usually use are frozen, and during the process of the frozen, you know what I mean, the water from the eyes that came out from the vegetables all goes in, like melts into my dish, so that still adds to the water amount, you know, needed for the cooking. So I don't kind of add extra bit of water, if you know what I mean. So our vegetables are, you know, are made from water, so that amount of water is all that I need, so my sauce doesn't go all liquidy. So we leave that to boil for about another 3 minutes, about 3 minutes. Okay, let's cover the pot so they can steam up together. So we're back now after 3 minutes. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Let's take a taste out of that pot. Wow. Wow, just wow. I feel like I kind of need an extra salt to this, so I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. So this is the time, because the vegetables have gone in, and some of them have absorbed some of the flavors from the food, and so the salt, you can taste it at this time to know if you need to add a little bit more, or if it's okay. If it's okay, that's good, you're good to go. But if not, just add a little, like a pinch. Look at that teaspoon. Look at that. Look. Just a pinch. That's it. That's all you need. Stir that in. Let's go for another taste. Perfect. Oh my god, this is perfect. Now turn off the heat. Oh my god, that flavor. Oh, that's like, oh, where's the spoon, where's the fork? Let's just start digging in now. But our lasagna is not complete until it's gone into the oven with the cheese and the sheets. So yeah, so let's lay down the lasagna. What we need is we we need our oven bowl. So we lay down our lasagna sheet like that, and then we add our lasagna cream sauce over it. Well, some people like to add, you can still add it like after you've laid your meat, and then you can add this, but I prefer this way. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Lay it, then add your meat on it. Oh wow, look at that. There's your vegetable sauce on it. A bit more on this side, you can see some space there. Oh wow. You can still add a little bit, look at, just like that, of the cream. So this is the creamy lasagna sauce, goes in, and then cover the lasagna with the sheets again. See how tender and soft that lasagna sheet is because I parboiled it. Some people would just dive in using it like that, like how it came out from the packet, but for some reason it's still okay because they kind of like it crunchy at the end, but I like mine really soft, nice and soft. You can cut through it with your cut relish, you know. Yeah, so I can see I've got some parts on my dish that I need to cover up, so I'm gonna cut off my lasagna sheet like that and place that right there on that side, and I'm going to do the same on this side. And then I'm gonna repeat the process of adding my cream first. Yeah, add the cream, yeah, and my meat. Oh wow. So when all that is layered, you just add a little bit the remainder of the white cream, the creamy lasagna sauce all over it, just not to waste anything, you know. And then you cover it with your grated cheese. That's it. So that's your lasagna now ready to go into the oven for the next 20-25 minutes. Should be fine, or until the cheese is all brown and all melted and brown. So yeah, that goes into the oven now for 20 minutes. We'll come back when it's done. So the oven, we turn it on, preheat it for 180 degrees. That should be okay to cook the lasagna. Okay. Hello, so the lasagna is out from the oven now. You can see it's all been garnished with some coriander, fresh coriander leaves, and some spring onions. Oh my god, look at that color. It's so brilliant. It's so colorful. Look at that, the brown, the melted cheese. Oh, yummy. So what I'm gonna do now is dish it out. So guys, thank you for watching. In the meanwhile, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, take care.